What are we doing today?
I don't want to talk right now, Gabe.
Come on, talk to me.
Let me pack my stuff up. Hold on.
No.
Okay. Not ready.
On this season finale of Kingdom Crawl, we wrap things up in Buena Vista, Colorado, and finish up our Onyx trip with a run on Chinaman's Gulch. Hopefully it won't be as hot today as it was last night. How was the sweat lodge last night?
Okay, so I'm dying already, right? And I wake up in the middle of the night, I need water, my mouth is dry, my chapstick is sticking to my face. It was horrible. I come up, freaking Michael has the heater on. And I'm like, Michael, what the hell are you doing? How you turn this heater off? He goes, dude, I'm hating it, but I was too lazy to get up and shut it off, and it's right next to him. He's sweating almost naked in his bed, a little butthead. I'm dying.
It was pretty bad last night. It got really toasty.
Is that intentional?
No, I think it just got left on, and then we all just fell asleep, and then I even tried opening the windows to cool it down because I didn't feel like getting up, and I didn't know how the heater worked, and that just did not work at all.
It was like a sauna.
It was.
The wood walls were sweating. It was a sauna. It was horrible.
So last night after getting off the trail, we went down to Buena Vista and we hit Kay's Dairy Delights, and super awesome burgers. If you're in the area, I highly recommend stopping by there. Then we also headed over to Eddie Line Brewing, which is a good place for people that like beer and don't like beer, as they brew some root beer and stuff too, so it's real good. And then last night we got back here and had the oddest 7-man shower experience, but it was real fun, and I know it sounds really weird, but we had a good time. So now this morning we're packing up because it's day 5 of our trip, and we need to be checked out by 11. I think it's only about 8 right now, or 8:30. So we're way ahead of schedule, but we're gonna go do one last day of wheeling, and then we're all gonna split and go our separate ways back around the country. So it should be fun.
I got warrants out for my arrest in 13 states, not counting the 14th.
you our new photographer?
I can't even spell photography. I'm just gonna put something really cool inside of this here square and try not to delete the footage.
Different, Diesel.
I got a little younger, trimmed my beard some.
Got your legs to work too.
Yeah, my legs are working just fine today. I can use the brake and the gas at the same exact time.
You can feel it.
Yeah, and I turn my lockers on before the obstacle. Turn them off.
Young Diesel knows what's going on.
Yeah, lockers on, lockers off, gas brake combo.
Lick my ass, dickweed.
Macho man out.
When you're on a trail, there are no bathrooms. Sometimes you just have to do what you have to do.
That's fucking rough.
Adjacent to Carnage Canyon is Chinaman's Gulch. This trail is another favorite for a lot of Colorado wheelers. It can be ran in everything from a 33-inch tire and up. There are numerous line options at each obstacle, as well as bypasses for most. This trail can also be ran most months out of the year. The only thing stopping you might be large snow drifts.
love the pelvic thrust. It's kind of...
Sure.
Diesel just broke the news that he used to be a stripper.
I fell. I didn't really go down to my ass.
Oh god.
Apparently, these were his moves.
Yeah.
They want the sensual. They want the sexual healing.
With a potato in your butt.
Potato butt.
That's it.
We're all fortunate to have had someone introduce us to these rocks and these dirt roads. And if you haven't yet, I hope this show has sparked your intrigue. Owning an off-road rig means you have the ability to traverse this country in ways ordinary vehicles can't. You have the ability to seek out breathtaking views instead of watching them in a movie or seeing them in pictures. You have the ability to cleanse your mind of all the bullshit stressing you out by leaving the madness behind and finding a mountain lake to decompress. You have the ability to make new friends just because of the vehicle you drive. You have the ability to disconnect from the internet and reconnect with your family because the places you're going doesn't have cell service. And because of all these things, you control your happiness. Owning an off-road vehicle opens doors to new friends, gorgeous sights, and new experiences that make life exciting and fun. The concept of friendship isn't hard, and always seems to be something we gravitate to when the other person has the same interests. Friends come in categories we handpick: good, great, best. But in the end, it always ends with friends. The adapted, leave no man behind mindset of every wheeler comes from a military discipline, which is fitting since the first general purpose vehicle helped win a world war. When you spend the night on a cold, dark trail with friends, you become family. You may not be blood, but you watch each other's back like your blood. You make sacrifices like your blood. In most cases, it's the right thing to do. But ultimately, you know he or she would do the same thing for you. With our season winding down, it's hard not to think of all the fun times. There were so many laughs the camera didn't catch, and those are the times I'll cherish the most. They say the memories you make today will be the memories you take with you to the afterlife. The afterlife. I'd rather think of it as an after party. On behalf of all my friends, Thanks for watching.